Last month, we showed you this surveillance video right here. Watch as a group walks through yards dressed like lawn or maintenance workers. Now, crime alert was issued for areas near Lakemont and Phelps Avenue in Winter Park. On the heels of that string of home burglaries, there have been more break-ins, 5 this month alone, happening just days apart. And tonight we learned one of those cases has resulted in an arrest. But the other 4 cases are still active investigations. News 6's Emily McLeod is live tonight outside the Windsong neighborhood where the most recent burglary took place. And Emily, neighbors are pretty shaken up about this.
We spoke to one man who lives in the Windsong neighborhood, and he tells us he plans on changing his entire security system. I received a tip about these break-ins last week and again last night, so we came out to Winter Park today to talk to residents and to try to get answers from police. Less than a month after Winter Park police issued a crime alert for 8 residential burglaries, another 5 burglaries have taken place throughout the city.
I think the only thing that we're seeing that we could probably prevent and work on is a lot of the residents appear to be vacant from an outsider coming in. There isn't proper lighting. There's packages piling up in the front door. Garbage cans aren't being taken in for a day or two. So from an outsider looking in, an opportunist person that's looking to commit a crime, it appears that there's nobody home. And that's what they're targeting. Deputy Chief of the Winter Park Police Department, Lisa Supat, says they're encouraging residents to call in any suspicious activity. We're kind of cautious on what information to release because right now a lot of the residents, what we're seeing is they have tunnel vision. They're very focused on the past crime spree that we spoke of. Those suspects we do not believe are involved in the recent residential burglaries. So we want people calling in suspicious activity, but not necessarily just focusing on a particular group or person. Do you believe any of the burglaries that have happened in February could be connected? Right now, it appears that the most recent burglaries are not connected to the crime spree that we had in January. The most recent break-in happening on Sunday in the Windsong neighborhood. We spoke to one neighbor who says he's doubling down on home security.
It's extremely frustrating to see this happen again and again and again. And we are doing everything we can to stop this, but so far, the police have not been able to stop it. We have not been able to stop it, but we need to up things. Right now, again, I'll emphasize this because I'm going to be changing this myself today, and that is we have an alarm system inside our home. It will now occur outside of our home. I want my neighbors to become irritated with me if my alarm goes off. Not in a bad way, in a good way, irritated to me so that they have to do something quickly.
Now, we asked Winter Park Police about any solid leads for the January and February break-ins, and all they're able to tell us is that there's still active investigations and that there are no further details available at this time. Now, we're going to continue to press police for those answers, and once we get those updates, we'll be sure to bring them to you on air and online at clickorlando.com. For now, reporting live in Winter Park, I'm Emily McLeod, getting Results News 6.